Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome back to another episode of Stock vs. Tuned in Forza Horizon 4. So in this video, we're going to be running the new Ferrari 488 Pista against the LaFerrari. Now, the way this works, if you've never watched a Stock vs. Tuned video before, is we run both cars in stock form, and then the car that is going to get modified gets modified and then runs again to see if it can match the time, or not the time really, but the trap speed of the faster stock car. So we're going to go ahead and run, again, the 488 Pista first, then the LaFerrari, both stock, and then bring the 488 Pista back, modify it, and see what it can do in terms of how close it can get to the LaFerrari's speed. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get out of the house and actually see how this thing drives. Now, I made another video on the 488 Pista that was a little bit more centered around its driving, just its driving experience and, you know, the mods you can put on it. And if you want to check that out, that'll be on my channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and, well, it is on my channel, but I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet for a minute and let you guys just hear this car. Dude, blows the tires off. And the way it pops on those, like, upshifts and downshifts is amazing. Wow, if you kick it sideways, it will hold. You have to balance it right on the limit, though, if you want to, like, keep it sliding around that roundabout in third gear, because it is right at the limit there. All right, so let's see what this thing is going to run through the speed trap, fully stock. Launch mode. 3, 2, 1, launch. Thing just makes me smile, dude. Not lifting. Come on. And 185 miles an hour, which is very, very fast for a stock car. I mean, 185 miles an hour through that trap is quite fast. So now let's head back to the house, pick up the LaFerrari, and see what that thing could do in comparison to the 488 Pista that, again, just ran 185 miles an hour. So now it's time to go ahead and head back, grab that LaFerrari, and ooh, I am excited. I haven't driven a stock LaFerrari in Horizon 4 in a very long time, and I love how, with the way this series works, it allows new cars to bring older cars back into the spotlight again, if that makes any sense, right? So everybody's, like, you know, thinking about the 488 Pista right now because it's the new thing, but it allows us to bring back something like the LaFerrari, which isn't old by any means, but it's like, it's not as new as the 488 Pista, so it's not really quite in the spotlight right now. But, you know, comparing these two allows us to bring the LaFerrari back into the spotlight and allows us to showcase what an absolutely crazy and insane car the LaFerrari is. So again, I'm going to be quiet and let you all listen to the LaFerrari now in stock form. The shifts are even faster. Oh my God, slow down, get slowed down. Holy crap. Oh my God, it will roast the crap out of the tires if you want it to. Keep in mind, this is also completely stock and it's doing this. This is amazing. Oh my God. It just keeps going. Like, no worries there. It just keeps going. Good God, this thing is insane. All right, so how will it compare to the 185-mile-an-hour stock speed trap of the 488 Pista? Let's put it into launch mode and see what she'll do. Definitely feels faster. Oh, God, yeah, it's going to go way faster, too. 210 miles an hour for the LaFerrari, as opposed to the 185-mile-an-hour trap speed of the 488 Pista. So now it's time to head back to the house and head to the garage, bolt some Go Faster parts to the 488 Pista, and see what we can make it do in terms of the PI of the LaFerrari, which is S2966, which is really high, so I don't think we're going to really have all that much to worry about in terms of upgrading the 488 Pista. So if 966 is our PI limit to work with, like I said, I'm sure we can add some power, because the 488 Pista already has race tires. It's already got that taken care of, like, straight from the factory right out the gate. So I think weight reduction is going to be a big place where it's going to gain us some PI, but power will also probably be a big place where it'll add up. So we're just going to have to see how much of that we can balance. So 966 versus 912. Okay, so that actually makes things a little bit more interesting, because it means we have a little bit less wiggle room of stuff we can kind of play with here. So 966 is our max. So I'm going to go straight to turbos. Go for race turbos, which gives us another 143 horsepower, bumping us up to 854 horsepower, which is a lot more. Then I'm going to go for cams, which gives us another 89 horsepower, because I'm trying to be strategic here. Then I'm going to go for intake and exhaust, which lands us at 948 out of, again, the 966 of the LaFerrari. Now, I wonder if there's even, oh, we can take almost 300 pounds out of it and be a 959, so it's not quite 966 just yet. This is getting really rather interesting now. Gonna drop, that actually doesn't change the PI at all. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. So I'm good there, which means I can add a little bit more power. Just a little bit. 960. Valves, 961. We already did cams. Let's see. Ignition, 963. 965. One PI point below the LaFerrari. That is so close. That is so close. Like, close on a level that I rarely ever see when I do this series. So now, we're making a little over 1,000 horsepower, and we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the highway, and we're going to see what the 488 Pista can do now when it's 965 as opposed to the 966 of the LaFerrari. Will it beat 210 miles an hour? We'll have to find out. It's a little bit more of a handful now. Yeah, that's, oh my God, that is 100% for certain. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. It's got so much acceleration. Holy Jesus, dude. Oh, I transitioned it too hard. Yep. I will say, it's a little easier to maintain that slide in third gear now. You don't have to be, like, literally 100% all the way down on the throttle all the time. And you can just add a little bit more throttle if you need to, like, kick the back end sideways again. All right, so it is definitely sprightly, but will it beat 210 miles an hour. Let's go into launch mode and find out. 3, 2, 1, power! Hooked up in third. Really freaking fast. Oh my God, it's gonna be close. Oh! 216 miles an hour. This thing's mental, dude. Oh my God, this thing's amazing. This thing is amazing. And I can't tell you how satisfying it is to, you know, go up against a LaFerrari, modify this thing, you know, to still within the PI of the LaFerrari, and wind up beating it by 6 miles an hour through the speed trap. I'm really happy with that. That was a really fun stock versus tuned, and if you guys have any other suggestions that you'd like to see, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe for more if you're new around here, and I will see you all in the next one. Talk to you guys later.